FNAF the Musical starts with Markiplier starting his first night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The stars had to align for Markiplier to star in this thing. Like, this came out exactly at the height of FNAF's popularity, and Markiplier was the king of FNAF. All I'm saying is that things would not be the same if Egoraptor decided to play Captain Falcon in that one video. There will never, ever be something like this musical again. Markiplier's like 63 now. He's too old to do it again. This first song isn't my favorite work from Random Encounters, but I can't deny it's utterly iconic, and I find it working into my head way more than it should. It's also just a really good introduction to most of the characters. You got David King with the iconic, "Hi, I'm Phone Guy, pleasure to meet." David also plays Foxy, who just mumbles. I love Foxy in these videos because this is all he does. Freddy Fazbear is played by Xander Mobus. I already pointed this out, but Xander is also the Smash announcer and Joker from Persona 5. He's even there on set to like puppeteer Freddy sometimes.
Everybody, come on! We're gonna kill this
No. That's not actually the line.
I'm sorry.
Another professional voice actor, Sarah Williams, voices Chica, and she also does a good job. She does a lot of voices in English dubs of anime, and the voice of Hello Kitty, what the fuck? AJ Pinkerton plays Bonnie. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was a typo. Bonnie's played by America's sweetheart, Weird Al Yankovic. What the fuck? Most of the animatronics are portrayed by puppets, which were made by a guy named Michael Ledoux. So shout out to him. He also played Santa Claus in Up on My Housetop at Hello Neighbor Christmas song, so this is the only shout out he's getting.
Down in the basement could there be milk and cookies and a tree? As if the suffering wasn't enough.
I really like the puppets, except when they're weirdly long. That scares me. But it brings up the question of, are these just what the animatronics look like? Because there's the Celebrate posters and some fan art that show more canon interpretations of the main four, even though in this universe, they look nothing like that. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm becoming a real FNAF fan by the second. Let's move on before I bring up illusion discs or whatever the fuck. Afton's gas, what is it called?
You know what the best part about killing somebody is?
Except for the office set and the exterior shots, the pizzeria's rooms are all CGI, and you know, I think they hold up fine. I can tell it's CGI, but also they already had this set taking up their living room for like a year. I'm fine with the rest of the rooms being fake. All of the animatronics are actually nice and protagonists in this one.
We're gonna kill this
Wow, just like the movie. Or that Hot Diggity Demon animation. Look, I'm always gonna find a way to mention it.
And I will never want you around me. And I will never want you living in my...
Anyway, Foxy breaks in through the vent, but Mark is wearing a mango mask. This scene is obviously inspired by the genius that is Tony Kryptorite. Such creative individual that Tony is.
Springtrap? Your wonder makes me suppose you've already heard this name.
Well, yes. Sometimes.
There's this running gag with a song called Baby I Love You, and I used to think they just sampled some random love song, but no, they made it just for this. The vocals are done by Ray McCrume, hopefully I got that right, who will also do a lot of vocals in the future, and apparently he was part of AJ's church choir, unless I'm misunderstanding that.
What is the song that plays when Foxy sees Mark in the toy Foxy mask? It was sort of written by AJ, and the lyrics, he kind of just sent it to his church like vocal leader and said, say some of these words like, baby I love you.
I find that kind of funny. This night has everything. We have an appearance from Puppet and a rendition of the Power Outage song, Chef's Kiss. And then Markiplier is like,
Purple guy!
One. That's one version of William Afton in this series. The next night was actually released on Mark's channel since that was just the agreement they had, so it's all about Mark shooting up Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What else can you say? Maybe if this was the plot to FNAF Plus, the game would release. Okay, Mark decided he's not going to quit. The animatronics are friendly. He should know this. He can understand them later on. But he still goes to Freddy's with like 3 guns and a machete. Okay, man, whatever, Marky Plarky. I love this stupid song so much. Mark is actually a fine singer, and it's just objectively gonna be funny. It's a song where fucking Markiplier's loading guns, about to shoot Chica the chicken point blank in the head.
Just you and me, a gun or 3, and nothing else between me and this door.
This is amazing.
You bring the fur, I'll bring the fight.
What's with the echo? Why was there an echo?
Yeah. You're not Foxy.
This is a Sweeping Man cameo, by the way. If you're a real fan, you would have noticed that. I'm guessing that's also the only reason Nate says this later.
Don't make fun of me. I killed the guy. He was just sweeping the floor.
I actually heard that guy's in stable condition.
Really? I put 3 rounds in his chest.
Why does Nate know this? Speaking of Nate, your next buddy.
Saw kids burst in tears, a bear start eating a face.
I've missed this. I really have.
Wake up.